What's going on, YouTube? Back here in the indoor grow room, checking out what's growing on. As you can see, I've got a sea of green. And I've also got a pretty little pit bull all laying down, being all cute. Oh, look at that. We're going to call her the Pepper Pit Bull. We're not going to call her that. Anyway, this is what's growing on this week. As you can see, some in there. I bet only gardeners, YouTube gardener type people are the only people that say, as you can see, unless they work at a museum or something like that. But that was my observation of the day. But as you can see, got all kind of flowers going on. All kind of stuff happening, me forgetting to water, you know, all the normal stuff that usually happens in an indoor grow room, especially mine. So let's get into this stuff, shall we? Alright, let's start right here. There are a few guys. This guy right here for one. This gigantic guy over here. There are a bunch. I came in last night and was like, wow, haven't watered in like, I don't know, probably like 5 days or something like that. And that's odd because usually I have to water twice a week. And I came in and it wasn't to my surprise, but most of the peppers, especially the lower leaves, that's where it happens first, were all droopy. Oh, there you go. That's a great example right there. All droopy, not looking good. That guy looked great yesterday. But the difference of one day, it could mean everything. But a lot of these guys, like this guy right here, Daisy Cutter, it was drooping like, well, I shouldn't say like crazy or like mad, because that's not really my vernacular, but yeah, they were drooping pretty good. And I gave them water, and bang, they popped right back. That's what I love. That's my favorite thing about peppers, is watching it. This isn't a good example because that's easy stuff. Not only that, but it's on its way back. I gave this guy water, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours ago, 3 hours ago, something like that. So it's on its way back. I was trying to make them look all pretty for the video, but if I really was serious about that, don't you think I would have come in here in the morning and done that instead of waiting like an hour or two before I shoot video? Wait, did I say 2? I meant 3. Maybe it was 4. I don't know. Anyway, this is taking a long time already. Let's hop right into it. Yeah, long story short, I didn't water my plants. They got all droopy, and they don't like me. That's all cool. But this little guy, looking beautiful. We'll start with him right off the bat. One of my sugar rushes. Look at that, branched, or forked way down there. Coming up, looking very nice. Just set this guy over here. We'll go into the younglings. Got one of my Brazilian brain strain. Looking very beautiful. Probably should have pulled that guy out and put him in the center of the cup, but I don't know. That kind of stuff doesn't really bother me like it does some people, so I guess that's not a high priority. Yellow Moruga. It has been very small for a long time. Speaking of that, one of my favorite little tricks here with the soil in the cup, I like to squeeze the side of the cups and break up the soil a little bit every once in a while, just to help out those roots. I don't know if that's really helping, but it kind of makes sense in my head, so I do it. Yeah. Right over here, we've got a water. No. This is a Sugar Rush. Yes, Sugar Rush Peach. Look at that guy, looking beautiful. All kind of buds forming all over the very top of those 2 forks that are very pronounced. Looking very nice. This big old guy, look at this thing, man. This gigantic thing. My Daisy Cutter. That thing looked horrible. Oh, look at that. Excuse this leaf that fell off. You didn't see that. Excuse this leaf that... Excuse this leaf that... Excuse the... What the hell is going on? You didn't see any of that. But anyway, this guy, you'll understand now why all those leaves are off. This guy was all drooped over, like really, really bad. For the first time ever, it ran out of water. I didn't notice. Actually, wow, I think it drank half the water I gave it. but I didn't notice, and it just really started going bad. We got a black container with add light, add heat from, it's been 90s, and I really haven't had the AC on. Add all those things together, and yeah, black container, it's going to dry out. It's probably not going to have the greatest time there with the roots. It's definitely not going to get a lot of water. Well, when it runs out of water, it doesn't get water. So, yeah, I said that. Let's just move on. We'll just forget I even was talking. Right over here, look at this bad sucker. Look at this thing. Looking so beautiful. I mean, just gigantic, overshadowing the cup by far. This is my yellow Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, one of my absolute favorites this year. Another one that's one of my favorites is the Daisy Cutter, and here is one of them. I don't know why that leaf is all like weird and curly like. What's on the underside? I don't see anything. It's causing it to do that, so maybe I've got a... look at that one. That one's looking weird too. Alright, we're learning this all, you know, at the same time on camera. Yeah, so I got some funky looking leaves on there, so maybe this guy needs a break from Master Blend. Maybe it needs to just go ahead and get straight water for a little bit. And by straight water, I mean city water, which means it'll only get less chemicals and garbage into its reservoir, you know, uptake, nutrient uptake zone, whatever you want to call it. But this guy is looking absolutely awesome. So that's one of my Daisy Cutters. Got another, I don't know why I'm taking so long. I've got another Daisy Cutter back here. I swear I gave this guy water. Ugh. It does not look like it. But I'm pretty sure I gave this guy water just like a couple hours ago. The ones I gave water to yesterday, I double checked them. They do not look like they have any water whatsoever. So they are really taking up water very quick. Oh yeah, other just note, side note that is, like I said, it's been in the 90s. The last couple days, 2 or 3 days, it has been down in the 60s. So the heat thing really went away really quick. Let's see. Hey, this little guy, one of my red Trinis. So looking very nice. Getting or has had some true leaves, looking very nice. This guy right over here, it's a leaner, and it's all over the side there. That's a white peach, and those guys are known to be leggy, so that's why he had to live up to the reputation. And this little guy right over here, hey, this was my runt. It's still acting runty, but this is my white devil's tongue. Got the balance of a drunk uncle, but yeah, it's yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, let's move right on. My Scotch bonnet. Look at this sucker. This is one of my early forkers. I just love saying that. And that thing forked way long ago, and look at that, man. It just has a nice little canopy on there. Giant growth all over that guy. Looking beautiful. That was from Brother Troll. Sugar Rush Peach. Almost everything. Man down. Or plant down. Let go. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, almost every plant in here was from Brother Dave. And, yeah, unless otherwise specified. This little guy, it forked down here, nice and good. And, yeah, it's just about, if you can see in there, to start putting off some buds. Just about. Weird. Got a centipede on the carpet. That's weird. I've never seen bugs inside, really. This is not a ghost pea. This is a Sugar Rush Peach. It's looking nice and big. Forked a little while ago, so it should be coming into its own. Let me try to go a little faster here. This one, my Daisy Cutter, you can see it has my spacers in there. It actually has a little bit of water in there. That guy, I fed that yesterday. I came in today, it was completely dry. I fed it again above those spacers, and as you can see, See that? The water's almost gone. So this guy is really drinking some water, so that one's going to love getting into a hydroponic container. This guy right over here, who the heck is this? Oh, my peach ghost. Looking tall and leggy and stuff like that, leaning a little bit. And, yeah, it's doing okay, but we've got to make a better facility for that guy. Right up here, here's the pride and joy of this week. Look at that. Flower, 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 flower over there, some more flowers, more flowers, more flowers up here, another flower hidden behind that leaf. Look at that, more flowers and some flowers, and this guy is still indoors. But that's my very, the very early forker. That thing forked way down there, grew all this way before it started just throwing off all kind of flowers as much as it could. Don't pay attention to all that stuff in the background. One day there will be a video about that. Right over here. Look at the size of this thing, man. Looking very big, nice and forked. And it's, yeah, you could call that a three. That is a three-way fork. Look at that. One over there, one right there, and one right there. So it's a three-way fork on my daisy cutter. Looking very nice. Very, very nice. That one was very droopy yesterday. New guy over here. Another Sugar Rush. It's a little drunky. But other than that, look at that. Got little buds forming all over this thing. So it hopefully will be putting out some pods. This guy right over here. Look at that, man. Nice fork down here. That's a double fork, and then it forked again on each side, and we've got some flowers popping right off on there. My Sugar Rush here, it's looking a little, maybe I need some waterish, but I'm going to hold off. But it's got some buds popping off on there. Everybody really, for the most part, is starting to come into their buds. Don't pay attention to all this stuff back here. So it's all looking very, very nice. This guy right over here, look at the spread. Look at the spread. I don't know if any of you guys are Bill Burr fans. That's where I keep coming up with all these little voices and stuff like that, because I'm a huge fan. But the spread on this guy here, that is looking very, very nice. Another one from Brother Troll. Daisy cutters, I didn't mention, were from Susan Garza. I think I was going to try to talk about the teacup right here. That's from Aaron Hernandez. Oh, the King Naga. I got both of them coming up. Okay, but yeah, this guy was from Aaron Hernandez. He sent me pods. I saved the seeds. It's a teacup. And it's been a runt the whole year, so I'm very encouraged by what I'm seeing right now, except for that weird stalk on it. Kind of wish it would get a little meatier there, but hey, we got plenty of time. Here's another one from Aaron Hernandez. He sent me a pod of King Naga, and I tried it on my playlist, the pod reviews, if you want to check that out from last year. Yeah, look at me eating a hot pepper. It's hilarious. Really, if you want to see one of the best, that would be this guy right over here. I have 3 of them in one cup, a little tiny one and 2 bigger ones, the Brazilian brain strain. Search out that video from last year. You can see me crying like a little girl, and yeah, all kind of fun stuff. That one handed me my own, man. That was the hottest thing I've ever had, and I even tried a Reaper last year. Not on camera, but I did. I only got a couple Reapers, and my buddy actually ate one with another buddy, and I didn't get that on video either. Should have, and his stepdad doesn't even believe him that he did. So definitely should have done that. But this guy lit me up way more than that Reaper. But that's the Brazilian brain strain. Another one from Dave. Been talking for too long. This guy right over here, that was another one, like I said, that's King Naga. That was sent to me from Aaron Hernandez. I tried the pod last year on my pod reviews. If you want to see me crying like a girl, like I said, go check out that video. A bunch of them I was crying in. I think the Peach Ghost, I think the Brazilian Brain Strain, I can't remember, the Butch T crossed with Douglas. Not exactly sure. Who do we have over here? Not a yellow Moruga. It's not a Mako. But it's a yellow Trinidad Moruga Scorpion! And that sucker is losing leaves. Don't look. Don't look. Hang on a second. Give me a second. Just collecting leaves. Alright. Anyway, look at this. It's the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. I'll edit that part out. I'm not going to. It's the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion! Hey! Add fanfare. But, yeah, we got a couple, if you can see in there, it will not focus. What the heck? Add light. Still doesn't want to focus, but whatever. There's buds in there. You can just take my word for it. My deadly Brazilian brain strain that I showed you one earlier. I already showed you these three. I've got another daisy cutter. This guy's a special little guy because look at this, man. We got some weird leaf tip burn over here. We've got weird colored leaves over here. I've got some weird stuff going on with that leaf. That one has curl and burn. Not exactly sure. What am I going to do? Probably nothing. And just keep watching. You know, watch and see. That's part of my channel. That's what we try to do over here. What the heck is this? Uh-oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, hey, like I said, you know, everything's uncensored over here. Well, I shouldn't say uncensored, because I do try to restrict all of my words. But this guy right over here, look at that. The top is dead. That is not cool. Not exactly sure what's going on. I remember looking at this guy yesterday and thought, it doesn't look that great, but now I'm seeing that whole top part is dead. The missing leaves, I'm not really worried about that, but the, you know, the part that keeps on growing, the top, that part kind of worries me, so, man, we'll have to keep an eye on that guy. Anyway, let's not end on a somber note. Let's go over here to this guy, and this, do I have one in there? No, I do not. I thought I had a spacer in there. It's just these gigantic roots there. They're not that big, but that's enough. Oh, now the cups go back together. It was just... Yeah, it just looked like that when I picked it up. And now, yeah, it goes right back together. So anyway, never mind about those gigantic roots. They're nice, but what's really nice is that canopy. Look at that thing, man. Come on, camera, focus. This is the time you should be focusing in. There you go. Look at that thing, man. This thing is just amazing. That's my plan of the week right here. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll get a picture like that. That is my plan of the week. That's my King Naga. Yes, it is. And it is gigantic. Another one from Aaron Hernandez. Look at that spread. That spread on there. But look at the spread on that lady. Anyway, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then that probably wasn't funny at all. But if you know who the heck Bill Burr is, then that's probably at least smile grabbing. But anyway, that was my last guy there. That's my King Naga. That was my look around here at the indoor grow room and all the gigantic peppers that are growing. I took a really long time on that, so if you made it all the way to here, then thank you so much for watching. I'll get to that stuff in the background. I know I said that a couple weeks ago and last week, but that's the way it goes. I'm not ready to go ahead and do anything with that. They're not really doing so good, so there's your update on that. But thanks for hanging out with me and the Peach Bull. Oh, look at that. Who could not like a pretty little pit bull that's sleeping on the ground and not eating children? Man, that's a good dog. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me and all of my plants that I've got growing on in the indoor grow room. Try to do these updates every Monday, even though this one's coming up a little late. But yeah, we'll throw it up there. It should be Monday, whenever it at least gets edited. But yeah, come back and check out what else we got growing on. Tuesday, we got the hot tub aquaponic garden. Thursday, we've got the lava rock aquaponic garden. And who knows, we'll try to get to the stuff in the background here on Fridays. And if I don't, then that's the way it goes. So thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to throw me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to go ahead and do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below. Subscribe for all my other videos. Check out all my old videos. I will catch y'all in the next video. Till then, later.